Hey YouTube, just another video. I received a comment or a couple of comments on one of my videos where I unboxed a tube of Silver Eagles, and someone said, "Well, how do we know there's eagles in there? You never opened them." Well, typically I don't open these tubes when I get them. I just like to leave them sealed. Um, and then some people say, "Well, they could be damaged, what or whatnot." Not that anything can be done with it at this point because I've already had them for a month or more. So, anyhow, this boring video is going to be me opening up these tubes and verifying that there are eagles in them and if there's anything wrong with them. So, I got my trusty glove on, and one of them's already open. I already did this one, I opened a while ago, but these three, two of them are from Modern Coin Mart. I'm sorry, APMEX, and I can't even remember where I got this one from. I think it might have been Modern Coin Mart. But anyway, I'm going to crack these open, and after that, after I open this up and take them out, they'll probably never come out of here again until I decide I'm going to sell them at some point. So this one here is from APMEX, and so far I'm not seeing any problems. Probably only got to take the first few out because I would imagine if there's any problems, there would be, a few of them at the top. But as you can see, these are 100% American Silver Eagles. I mean, there might be some scratches on them, but not too worried about them. I mean, I don't buy Eagles to grade them. I buy them strictly for their silver, and the fact that you can sell these anywhere because they're recognizable anywhere you go. So there's the first APMEX tube. Those were the 2017s that I got last month with my eBay bucks. And then this should be a tube of 2016s that I got at the end of last year. And without a doubt, these are the 2016s. So I'll take a few of these out of here and really nice. I mean, I like Eagles, but I don't buy them unless they're unless they're under 250 over spot. I don't like spending a lot of premium on Eagles. I think there's a lot better deals out there most of the time than Eagles. So, pretty good. And as you can see, I mean, these things don't tone in here. There's no need to waste money on capsules for Silver Eagles if you have a tube. Because, I mean, these tubes are pretty much airtight. There's no oxidation or toning that should happen while these are in the tube. I mean, these are airtight tubes. I mean, nothing is happening in this tube. In fact, I'll probably throw a tarnish strip, part of a tarnish strip in each of these tubes just to make sure. But nothing should happen in here. There's no air getting into these tubes. And this should probably be another 2016. Like a little spot right there, but nothing that I'm too worried about. Like I said, I'm not grading these. My local coin shop will pay $1 over spot, whether it's perfect or if it's all toned up. In fact, some people prefer toning. So just because they're BU condition, some people prefer a little bit of color on them. Gives them a little bit of character sometimes, you know. I have an eagle that I have in my pocket always, and I that's my favorite eagle. It's got all kinds of color on it. I'm not going to take them all out of here because there's no sense on, if they're not scratched up already, the more you play with them and the more you take them out of the tubes, the more scratched up they will get if they have any chance of getting scratched up, is if you take them out and start playing with them. So that's why I just keep them in here. That's probably the last time I'll ever see these, unless I take them somewhere to sell. But these are better off just leaving in the tube. Even if you buy singles, I would still, me personally, go out and buy a tube. And even then, you know, until you get 20 of them, just keep putting them in there and keep that cap on there. And like I said, there's probably a very good chance that they're not going to get any toning on them if you want to keep them in BU condition. Instead of wasting all your money on capsules, I would just spend $1 or $2, whatever it costs you to get a tube. Probably your LCS probably has tons of them that they'll probably give you either for free or for $1. So, all right, well, that's all my 4 tubes of Eagles. Like I said, I'm not taking them all out, but I took out the first 3. So that's 80 Eagles I have. I'll probably get one more tube hopefully this year. And I am trying to fill up a monster box. I do have a monster box, and it's going to probably take me a few years because I only get usually 2 tubes a year of Eagles. So, alright, well, if you all stayed here to watch this boring video, I know there was no excitement. Let me also comment on spot price for silver and if I am buying or not. Right now, I am not buying very much. I might buy, you know, a coin here or there if it's something that I want. But as far as bulk purchasing, I am not currently buying. I think spot, and this is not advice. This is just me speaking about my investing in silver right now. I think spot price has a could very well go below $15, and I think it could hit at some point this year $14 an ounce. So at least for the next month or so, or maybe even 2 months, I'm not going to do any heavy purchasing. As Solivate Metal always says, he's trying to be fiscally responsible, and that's pretty much what I'm doing. Trying to reserve a little bit of cash. Not doing a whole lot of spending right now on precious metals or silver, to be exact. Like I said, I'll buy, you know, if there's something that I see, something that comes out low mintage, like those swans. I picked up 10 of those. Uh, and at that time, I was still, you know, buying pretty heavily in silver. But if something like that comes out, you know, I'll probably pick up some. But other than that, um, I'm not gonna be buying any Eagles or anything like that right now. Even though spot is at the, you know, at the lowest it's been in a couple years, um, but I think it could go lower. So I am waiting for that to happen. And who knows? I mean, maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I'm missing out at the $16 price range, and it could shoot up to $18, $19 next month. Nobody knows. It's very hard to time the market, but I have a feeling, a gut feeling that the economy is getting better, um, and we are going to see spot price drop another at least another dollar over the next month or so. So I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna sit on the sidelines and watch and see if that happens or not. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you stuck with me to watch this pretty boring video, I appreciate it. And I will talk to you all in my next video. Take care. Thank you. And my giveaway is this Saturday, so we only have another 2 more days until my giveaway. We are quite a bit away from the 500 subs, so I don't think we're gonna hit it, but who knows. So thanks everybody, appreciate it. Take care.